I can I transfer the money to him? Can I get his number?
The one you have to bring.
Oh, the money on me is not mine. I have to.
How much?
The money is not my own money.
You can bring it. Then go and withdraw it. So we are going to start your work today.
The 200 CDs I gave her was just for her to actually give me solutions to my problem. Solutions to my problem. I had to know if it was spiritual or maybe it was physical, and I told her. I asked her about that. But she just took the 200 CDs from me and was like, wow, that is just to listen to your problem, not to actually give you a solution, to listen to your problem.
So I'll write all the things to you. You buy a latte soap.
Latte soap. Black soap, okay.
I was a mommy show na my mama kwa ba mfa mo bra LORDSON TV Pro Max eso ene me no ka say de ye mame Patricia Odro Cranton the evangelist mama part ne ho asan aba asem a amache say investigation esan akoso e den e na esi mame twa ho nchima bo afon krato embra nana ban ana de me usase ne awaye din
bibia e bibi me profu bi na ese this camera be fia mo na ma show me ni ma hwa fe wo se me kwa me fa mi se me ko so ha wo so mu ye be fa wo so mu ye be mi sa na bra fitio sika no so amanso a ene twoma asa
nana naba ene bre ya top connect aben so be disika e ma no afia ma no ne so a eno so aida dwen ama top connect sika ma ne dwuma ko bi aba so mo bi e wo ama no ne Europe country bi a no so ne South Africa country which is Ghana and Africa country bi na e free wonje okapre ba eno ne so be fa phone no na be call Google Play Store wa download top connect dia ba phone ne so na no ano no woni how bi e bi e say different for na one country so one first can man of top connect
hello Miriam Pacho, no first can for top connect mam sisi awa me pacho me twen sisi a okay me twen me last me twen okay
top connect dey so pese ka man e kra be analysis ka man e bia bia e free ai hu ni asem yi levy nim k levy w levy bia enimu a eno ane top connect download e bra phone so na eno anu
accommodate
and what then
soon
good
top connect
we are connected. Medas me dofo paso ma me bre ma kwetwa me ho agema boafo enkrato abata sanya me di kan ekatre wo no ye ma me Patricia Odro Cranton eye Agradaa ba kopa owo Ghana hanum sei no ena me no ka say de ne ho asen aba ensemo enam eye social media ene eye Ghana web ni ade nyina ni nyina ene say abrantie bi a wote no asi wo eche say oye undercover ete say eye yenua be ma anas ono nso ono na mase na oye ni investigation kete bi e create content ewo eye YouTube Facebook ene eye IG eso na eche say abrantie edit so ne ho so say ye ma me Patricia Odro Cranton Agradaa ne ho aba nsem bebree enti no ono ankasa be pese obaye investigation kakra ewo maame ne ho no ahwe say ensem ayeka efa maame ne ho no kra ben na ewo sa ensem ne mu ne senti abrantie edit ne ho so ebo modern efa ne camera ehye ne ho undercover one ni bi na obkoko pie mu ewo eye heavyweight international eye mama part na asori ho no ma eche say okoye se okohwe se ne eye omoson no esitie ono ankasa no wedi kan aka atwe yensempo no ono oye Nigeria ni onji nyamesum ndi enje abosonsum ndi enje sebe nkremosum ndi onje osum bia endi ne senti o try say obe find out what is going on ewo Christian religion especially Agradaa ye nyina yenim say eche say na oye konfo na sese o se wasesa ababe kristoni na ho nsem bebre enam no ne senti abrantie ibo modern etu anan ekọ Agradaa asori honom na eche say okoye say opese okọ consultation ana say mpo pese hu mama part na ono ne no edi enkomo one on one if you say oh how nti opese odne how no etu nanim no hwe emo mama part na kopo betimi afa ne so ede aboa no ne senti abrantie etwe be eye mama part nua be ma anase sofo owo ho no bi eye 1 gig ebisa no se me pese me nema asofo ba ehia na me ne edi nkomo na o say according to information na say video na trend no eche say 1 gig catch ni say opese ohu mama part eye consultation fee no eye 50 cedis ansa na obetimi ehu mama part ne senti no obomoden a etu sika no e ma ne di line mu ekohwe ekuhia eye mama part na okokohia ho no nkoma ekoso ho de eye bebre na okọ obomoden a ekova ni nyina anase e video ni nyina e de ba bonten na eno e na eho aba asema Ghana fo bi atwe omano abia so abusia yenko hwe video no anase yenko ne nkutie ensem a ekoso between mama part ene abrantie no embra.
So for those who do not know who she is, her name is Nana Agradaa. There are a lot of stories around her name, but for the first time I actually investigated her and actually got the evidence that she's just from witch doctor to church she has just been scamming people, you know. She went from a witch doctor after some cases and some issues. She went from actually being a witch doctor to being a religious leader, and this thing works, you know.
Mempasa video ni beba abonti ansa. Die urade ayama me. Wo fra urade afra me, wo gia urade agye me. Eho ani gye ho ahoahoa. Adesua bia na so me, edi bia na da me din so. Na kwasie da. Me sofo aka kire me so nyame wo fra wo. Wo se dia ya fama wo evangelist Patricia Odro Granting. Enesa mete ha. Yesu agye me. Na wasesa me din aye from me Nana Agradaa. Na wa ma me din foforo bia ye from me evangelist Patricia Odro Granting.
Three things I noticed when I was I got to a place around 9 a.m. in the morning. 9 a.m. and there are just few people in our church, and after I thought that there won't be a lot of people in our church because of the issues covering around our church. But when I got there around 9 o'clock, and I thought it would be very easier for people to actually recognize the scam. And I sat down, and there were just a few people at our church around 9 a.m. and I was like, wow, they've gotten the truth. There is no point actually investigating this woman. Then around 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, the church was so filled up that there wasn't enough people. There wasn't enough chairs. There were not enough chairs for people to actually sit on. You know, and I'm very serious about it. The church was filled up, and it was full. The second thing is that she lagged the thinking demography, and I mean around 18 people of 18 years old to 30, 25 to 30 years old. You know, these are when people actually think that they believe that they can actually understand the world with the tools of their mind. And there weren't a lot of people there. You know, there weren't a lot of people of that demography. And I think to some extent that is actually good news. That's actually good news because she is very controversial. You know, she actually said something that a gay person actually had sex with her husband. You see a lot of things, controversial things about her, but she's very famous. You know, she's very famous. Ghana is compared to Nigeria, it is very small. It is very small, but there are about 30 million people in this country. But a lot of people actually believe that she's still a real deal. She's still a real deal. But that demography itself was actually absent, and I'm actually happy for that. And I'm pretty happy with that. The third thing is that it is a cult. You know, this is a cult, not a church. A cult, a religion is a cult that went mainstream. But this is just a plain cult as it stands right now. People are not allowed. They are not allowed to take pictures in a church. You're not allowed to actually record any video. You can't even take a picture of yourself. I got there and I was taking a picture. I wasn't even doing any kind of stuff. I was taking a picture of my phone, and they just took my phone and off, and I was like, wow, why are you taking pictures? Why are you taking pictures? There are no pictures. Pictures are not, and this is the church. This is a church for Christ's sake. This is the church. And those are the few things I actually noticed at a place. When I got there, these oils, you know, they were for sale. You know, the church has to make some money somehow, right? But then I met someone who actually directed me to actually see someone who has the connection, so who actually takes the inventory for people actually going to meet her. And to actually meet her, to talk to her, you have to pay 50 cedis. I kid you not, 50 cedis. To meet a religious leader, you have to pay 50 cedis. What is this?
So we have the protection oil. The oil that will protect you from evil things.
Okay, so I came to see her personally.
Yeah, you pay 50 cedis for card, and the oil is 20 cedis. So it's 70 cedis.
I was hoping to actually see her directly, you know. You see, I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in the Bible or the Quran or any of those things. But I remember my days back in Bible study when we read the book of Matthew. I think Matthew chapter 10 verse 8 that actually said, this is the Bible talking, not me, this is the Bible talking. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons, freely you have received, freely give. But to meet Nana Agradaa, you have to pay 50 cedis. And I paid. Then she sat me down and asked me about my problem. I told her I had the disease. I sleep with about 3 to 4 girls minimum on a day, and I'm actually going broke. It is ruining my life, and I feel like maybe something was wrong with me. So that was what I met her for, like a sexual problem. I only speak English.
What is your problem?
I have an issue. I was recommended to appeal for me. It is a sexual issue now.
What's the issue?
It is a sexual issue, but I have this.
Spiritual.
No, that's what I'm here to check. I have this, incredible urge. At least, on the minimum. I have sex with about 3 girls on the minimum a day.
Okay.
I have someone even waiting for me at home right now.
So what do you want Mama to do for you?
I don't know. I want her to actually find out what is wrong with me.
Is it real? Is it physical?
I don't know. I'm here to check.
No, what I mean is, do you have sex with girls physically or spiritually?
Spiritual.
Is it spiritual?
Sometimes spiritual. Most of the time it's physical, but sometimes it is spiritual. Yeah.
What's the name?
Daniel.
Daniel is a problem. Being a man in Sabda. A day.
The following week,
Spiritual. Prayer and fasting. What you have right here? Also, into a mass,
You bring 200 cities.
you bring 200 Ghana cedis. 2 million, 200 Ghana cedis.
200 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Okay.
So that you get from this.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, will I wait till then to find out what is wrong with me? Or?
No.
Unless you bring the money.
Yeah.
You
Then she give you
consult
direction.
the directions and see what is wrong with you.
You understand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so you just bring from the 200 Ghana cedis.
All right.
Because there's an item that will give it to you.
Okay, I'll give it to me. Oh, when can I do that?
No, you bring
If it's ready now, you can bring it. Or Tuesday, you can bring it.
Okay, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right, thank you.
Tuesday, you guys will come.
Yeah?
Tuesday, come to church.
Oh,
and bring it.
what time should I
In
come?
the morning.
Okay, like what time?
Like the
7.
time you came to.
Oh!
Like 7 you are here.
Okay, all right. Thank
Right? Alright.
you. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. For us to actually comment on my disease alone, I have to pay 200 cedis. 200 cedis. And I didn't have 200 cedis on me because I had no account number and I was actually low on cash. Like, I was like low on cash. Only my money to get me back to my Sakumono at my place. That was what I had on me. And I had to come back on Tuesday. I met her on Sunday, then I had to come back on Tuesday. Bring the 200 cedis.
Why you didn't come today?
Huh?
Why you didn't come to church today? Is it for you?
Like for me, I don't speak English. I don't speak the language.
Which language?
I don't know the language.
Why you didn't come to church today?
I don't understand the language they speak.
The local language.
Yeah.
That's why no, don't come to church. Why you don't come?
Eh?
Or pen.
Okay. You want to see?
No. I want to see.
Okay.
Pen. I want to see.
Okay.
Yeah. Where you coming the other time?
Eh?
Came in the other time.
Yeah. No, I was also calling. I called the person. That is the number I called. Oh, my phone is downstairs.
Ask the day that you came, your mama asked you to bring something.
Yeah.
How much?
200.
Well,
What was the problem?
Ma?
What was the problem?
I told you I had a sexual problem. It is just like an urge, and I'm getting the urge, and it is too much. I still be too many people, and I was thinking, so I could bring that.
Yeah. Direction.
Yeah.
I told you I would do something for you.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, the 200 cedis I gave her was just for her to actually give me solutions to my problem, Solutions to my problem. I had to know if it was spiritual or maybe it was physical. And I told her, I asked her about that. But she just took the 200 CDs from me and was like, wow, that is just to listen to your problem, not to actually give you a solution, to listen to your problem. Then started giving me solutions. They started giving me solutions for the my problem.
Bath, to have my bath.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll write all the things for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, you told me now.
I told you.
That I'll write. You told me now.
I'll write it here.
Okay.
Buy a lacquer soap.
Lacquer soap.
Black soap.
Black soap, okay.
Write it.
Okay.
Where is the lacquer? And one rubber bucket.
One.
Rubber bucket. And then oil that you buy, oil, when you go, you are not a spiritual person, you will not sell it to you.
Okay. Oil. One oil.
I said the oil that you have to buy.
Okay.
It's a spiritual oil.
Okay.
So when you do, they will not sell it to you unless you give us money.
To
So
the-
I will send them to go and buy it.
Okay.
So one is merely oil, camel oil. You buy merely oil 7, camel oil 7. But when you go, they will not sell it to you.
Okay.
So as for the oil, my boys will go and buy it.
Okay.
So one is 100 cedis.
Okay.
Then merely one is 100. You buy 7.
Okay.
The 7 will make 700 cedis.
Okay.
And the camel one is 200.
Okay.
Then you buy 7. So that one will make a much. 1,004 plus 7,100 for the oil.
Okay, 2,100 for the oil. Just want to.
So I'm going to start.
She mentioned Alata soap, that is a common soap, But then she mentioned 2 soap. She called it moringa oil and camel oil, That is something called camel oil. It's baby oil, But the funniest thing is that we asked Ghanaians about this oil, and the funniest thing is that the oil doesn't exist. That's the thing, She told me that this oil they won't sell for me, and it cost 7 bottles of moringa oil and 7 bottles of camel oil, and it will cost me 2,100 cedis. 2,100 cedis, and she was like, I have to actually buy 7 of it, and the boys would actually buy it for me because I can't actually find it in any kind of spiritual. Because I'm not a spiritual person, they wouldn't sell it for me. They wouldn't sell it for me. So the boys would actually go and buy that for me. Then we asked people, what does this moringa oil actually mean? This camel oil, And they were like, people that were familiar with her actually told me that she was making things up. Because I asked Ghanaians, there was no evidence of this oil. That was no evidence of this oil. These oils are not oils that actually exist in Ghanaians. So something happened. Something so pathetic happened. She said she was struggling to take money off me because I didn't want to give her that 2,100 cedis. I was struggling not to give her that 2,100 cedis, and she was struggling to get that money off me.
Okay, I can I transfer the money to him? Can I get his number?
The one you have to bring.
Oh, the money on me is not mine. I have to.
How much?
The money is not my own money.
You can bring it, then go and withdraw it. So we are going to start your work today. As you have paid it 200.
I know. I'm Nigerian. I don't have a Ghanaian account to actually withdraw. People transfer money for me, so that is no way to do what the person sent me to do today. Unless I can just. Is it possible for me to do this on Sunday morning, or come on Sunday and actually transfer the money?
Pay some, not transfer. We are using it to buy the things. So you can't transfer it to anybody's account.
Okay.
So if you have small, you bring it.
No,
I will add this thing here and start.
Okay.
So that I can finish.
I have time. I know. I have time, but it is my mom that sends me something. I can't just, I don't want to.
So are you saying Sunday you can make
I can bring all the money on Sunday. It's no problem now. I came today. I can always come on Sunday. 2,100 cedis. And I should bring the bucket also on Sunday.
The bucket and the soap.
Okay, and the soap.
the bucket and the soap?
Okay.
When you bring the money for the money, then we do it for you.
At this stage of the investigation, she hasn't even told me what my problem was, what the problem was already. She was just like, I will just do this and do this and do this. Then I asked her what my problem was, and she asked for my name, and she just started meditating, and she was like, well, it is spiritual marriage, This.
Yeah, started your name.
Daniel. Adewoyin, A-D-E-W-O-Y-I-N.
Spiritual.
No problem. I don't know what it is. I came here to. It is spiritual marriage. Okay, thank you.
Ebusiania a course no eche se wo hwe ne course na abranti ko kan ne hawa ampa eche mama part eche mu se sebe mpreduasa ohun se honhom bi edi na chi ha no efise ono ti a wote ho no ede one ema enan anase enum na etimi dada koro ai ono munya empamu agrodi ne senti ohun se watena se ohun se da bi enye normal enche da enye papa sa bibi ha no enti no opemwa kwan be na mama part betimi afaso di nyankopon wosra aboa no enti abrantie kan ne ha wonyina after se wetua 50 cedis no okyeremu a mama part e ka kire ne se age se otua 200 Ghana cedis na eche se no de beye obetototo ne ma no de aye akwankire de ama no ansa na eche se ne ha no efi ho akwa nti abrantie ebisa se da ben e na ombetie sika na mama part ka kire ne se sika ne de ene aye ready krampo na obetimi atua ni afiase na afi yeye akwanche anase de niam agu akwan mu ni ahwe if say we a spiritual problem enye physical enye normal say nipa da se ni abrante wote ho e de bia gise ho na ma sebe enan anase enum eda ansa na eche se ho ato e honhom ade a enye nti onfa 200 Ghana embrenti abrante ni twetwe mu say onkuta bi wa ha nso bi o maka hye ne say abribi e be ready bia no betimi de aba na eche se waba aba betua eye na kwantre no eso sansam yi beto abonten pen na chese abusiafo amanfo etamoye etebiri asamo me no kase de eda eye Ghana weba e trend papa ama chese amanfo e kasa ho se an se ye kan se mami we oye awi se ye kan so ye balawo e na ye kan se oye azan e ne ade e na mama pata ba abonten aba be so life anope ya me no kase etwemu se we enye kro no ane obia sofo obia e wo Ghana ha anase mpo no malam bia konfo bia be kwa no bia do ha be kwa akoto nanim no enye me expect se ono ene beyi ni sika de atoto neema e de aye akwankyere e de amount na se nipa no kwa koshia no 50 cedis eno krampo no ache se 50 cedis no krampo a wange catch a brand and say oje consultation fee no enye 50 cedis 100 cedis ena oje as consultation fee because oba no otofu on egu ni ka mu baaye efe so asori dem honom so no eye nkane a ena oyusu sebe enye nsuo ena de gu generator nim ena ode apawa afen so tia prepaid in sense sika ena ode run asori no enti no se oji consultation fee 50 cedis and 100 cedis a ombo obi akro no ye na afen so abrantie na ose efe ose o man ntua 200 Ghana cedis ansana chese ne hawo no watimi aboa no na se tumi apenema aso ano so a eno so no ohu kro no body a bia ewo mu ususu se mama part oye right abrantie investigation na oye yen eden ena won so wadwen ekyerɛ ewo ho na anu yi mama part enso ede aba no wona ne ya adwen anase wona no enya adwen. Was it wrong so be kan sabrantie enfa 200 Ghana cedis embra ansana ne hawa owo no omotimi ape anoji anase omotimi aye ho akwantre 50 cedis or 100 cedis na or say oje for consultation fee no eno so adwen kire wo ho ewusia obetimi ede aba aha na mede mu si afia gold eni medin nana ban ana de mu sase ne waye din
bibia baby me profu bi na so this camera be fia mo no na macho ngeni mashasha fe wosi me kwa me fa mi se me ko so ha wosi mu ye be fa wosi mu ye be mi sa na practice sikano so amanso a ene twoma asa
na ba ene bre ya top connect aben so bi disika e ma no afia ma no ne so a eno so a da dwen ama top connect is Kamani, you may be Abba, some big amano in Europe country, be an in this Cap Africa country, which is Ghana and a Africa country, Biana. You're free. One joke capre, but another so over phone, now called Google Play Store. What download to Top Connect, the Apple phone, so none one no, only how be a view. They sent it from our country, so first can man of ever Top Connect.
Yeah, hello, Miriam. But your first can Top Connect, the mom says here, why? Mention says here. Okay, mention. Okay.
Top Connect today so pesi kamani crab ya nases kamani bia bia free ai hu ni asem yi levy nim k levy w levy bia enimu a eno ne Top Connect download do e bra phone so na eno anu no
accommodating
and what then
soon
good
Top Connect
we are connected.
LORDSON TV Pro Max.